Hi guys. Okay, so y'all gonna kill me. The reason I didn't do the video, well, I do have a video for last week, but it was a cover, and I got a little subconscious and a little like nervous and stuff because I mean I got it, but like I couldn't. I got insecure. That's it. That's it. So but yeah, I will be posting that up probably the same time I post this thing up. Anyhow, sorry, I had a text. Anyway, so I want to make this kind of short and quick. It's kind of to the point. This week been kind of like irritating, and it's basically okay. Parents. I just want to explain something to you all really quickly. No matter if your child is gay, straight, bi, transgender, whatever, I think that it shouldn't be hard for you to just accept. It shouldn't be hard for you to I'm transitioning. My mom is to a certain point accepting, and I asked her after a conversation. Mind you, homegirl was using every type of female pronoun, which allowed me to believe that it was okay to ask this question. So I asked her, is it okay for me to send you any pictures of me, of like me made up, me with my hair, anything? And she flat out said no. In her words, she said, no, don't piss me off. And I was like caught off guard. Mind you, we really were. Before I even asked that question, we were laughing, doing everything we gotta do. But she said, no, don't piss me off. And I'm like, I was confused. I was embarrassed. Because I felt like I should have known better. But I was embarrassed. And I felt like a fool. I was like, you're an idiot for asking that question. So after I asked that question, I asked her why, and what she told me was that I was being selfish, and that I was doing this. That I was being selfish, and that I was wasn't taking anybody else into consideration, and I was in that my life affects other people, which is true. Now, here's the thing. I give people, and I've always said it, that I'm going to give people time to adjust, all right? Because it isn't fair for me to come out of nowhere and then pull and then like accept me now. No, I'm very realistic when it comes to that. But it still hurts to know, like, even after, regardless of me transitioning, because she also said that she goes, I don't want to see my son as a girl. I want to I don't want to see that. I don't want to picture that. But no matter whether I was born a boy or girl, a child, I'm still yours. I'm still your kid. You know what I mean? I'm still, I get it's hard to, but it doesn't matter. I'm still your child. So I still don't get why it's hard for you to see that or accept that. And parents, to be honest with you, I get why you need time. I understand that. And I don't want to sound like I don't get it. But I understand why you need time. But time has an expiration date. Because there's two things that can happen when you give a person too much time. Alright? They either will stop coming to your house or wherever you're at, or they will stop talking to you and cut off communications. And I told my mother that. That's something I said. I will cut off communications with you. Because if you have a problem, well, this is literally her time schedule, because I'm going to put a stamp on it. This is her time schedule. Well, this is everybody's time schedule. I don't want to exclude my parents. I'm just telling you my story about it. I don't have any issues with my parents. I love my parents very much. I'm just telling you guys something that way whoever can relate to me can relate to me. I had a doctor's appointment the 2nd of May, and the doctor told me that I am developing at a rapid pace, much faster than any other person that he has ever seen. Like, I'm already developing here. So, and he's saying that it's, super quite fast, and that my body's very sensitive to the hormones. If I'm already developing this quickly, it's only been my 2nd month, what makes you think down in, I'm already almost a full cup. What makes you think by July I will be, in 2 more months I will be a full cup? I'm supposed to go back to Boston in July. By July I will be a full cup. What do you want me to do then? Do you want me to strap it down? What exactly do you want me to do? Do you know what I'm saying? That's, I go back home every 2 months. Twice a year. In December I will be way more developed than I am now, and that I will be in July. I will be way more developed in December. So that being said, what do you want me to do then? Because then by that point, my body's gonna be shaped out. My face gonna change. I mean, it's already changed. If you go back to the first video, you will see a huge change in my face than it is now. So, it's only been 2 months. So my question is, how long do you think you can go? Like, how long do you think I can go? Can continue living a lie? Because now I'm trying to meet you halfway. I'm trying to meet everybody halfway, because my thing is I'm a people pleaser. So I can't just cut anybody off for kind of fucking sake. I need to show you that I understand where you're coming from. So okay, so fine. I'm giving you time. For what time do you need? Because for you, a person who's telling me, in my opinion, a person who's telling me I need time, that would mean that they are willing to accept the change or any change in their life. Alright? But you can't accept any change in your life if you don't go and take baby steps into that environment. If I asked you, do you want me to send pictures of me like this, or how and where I feel comfortable? What you should have said, or what anybody should say, is yes. Because if you are planning to if you're trying to understand, saying no flat out will shut them out. This is your child. Boy, girl, dog, cat. This is your child. You spent 9 months carrying this child. You spent 18 years nursing this child. You spent your life dedicated to this child. It was a disservice to them and a disservice to you for wasting your time just because you want to cut them out. If you're trying to understand and they ask you and they're inviting you into the world, you say yes. That way you can understand, you can see it. How are you willing to accept anything if you're not going to, if seeing a picture is going to freak you out? How are you accepting anything the way your child, whether they're gay, straight, bi, whatever it may be, this bothers you? How do you expect to understand it if you just shut it up completely? My makeup's really cute, so I'm not gonna cry. It's hard to always be strong. It's hard to always have an attitude that you don't care what anybody else thinks. But that's bullshit, because everybody cares what everybody else thinks. It's just ways of coping it. I'm pretty good with that. But sometimes the strongest person has a breaking point, and I'm getting tired of when I get home and I have to sneak out. Well, not sneak out. I have to pack clothes and get dressed in my friend's car with my wigs, and do my makeup with my friend's car, and do everything in my friend's car, because we're going to a party. There's no time to do everything. I don't want to do that. Like, you know what I mean? That's not free. That's not me. I want to go. You know what I mean? Like, at the same time, I was excited to show my mom Like, you know, my look, you know, I'm pretty. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty. I want you to see me pretty. And you should always love your child. Always. And I'm not saying my mother doesn't love me, but my mom loves me very much. Let's be clear. My mother loves me very much. My father adores me very much. They love me very much. And my mother did tell me that she accepts me however I can. She did tell me that that she would never tell me to stop transitioning and that she wants me to be happy. But she needs time. I'm just saying how much. Because I can't continue, you know, stopping myself from doing me and doing what I wanted, like my happiness, because you need time. That's not me being selfish at that point. It's you. Another thing, going back to the selfish part, if your child is telling you that they are gay, that they are transgender, that they like freaky clown shit, if your child is telling you that, that's a courtesy thing. I did not have to tell anybody I was transitioning. I did not have to allow anybody in my life. I didn't have to, but I did because I think my family deserves to know what's going on with me, what's going on, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, and then that way when I do go on family reunion, it won't be a shock, because you know. Love your child, adore your child, accept your child no matter what, big or bad, faults or anything. I cried a lot this week. I'm not a big crier, I don't cry, and I'm pissed that I just admitted that. But thank you for listening. And oh yeah, here's a kiss for someone. Bye guys. Comment, like, subscribe, and all my links are. This video skipping again. I'm sorry. I thought I fixed it, but being stupid. Comment, like, subscribe. All my links for my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Tumblr will be down below. And thank you so much, guys. And I will be posting up that video. First, I need to see if I like it still, cause I don't know. I'm nervous. Cause I did have a YouTube channel back in the day with all my covers, and I had a lot of covers. But then, like, I was very like body conscious, and my face was huge, and I was fat and all that. But whatever. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.